Hello, how are you doing today? So today I'll be telling you the story of WhatsApp and how WhatsApp makes money because as we see the application of WhatsApp doesn't have any ads. It is just a smooth running application without any pop-up or anything that can generate its revenue. So first of things we have to ask ourselves, how does WhatsApp make money? Because there's no app that can run without money and also profits unless it is a non-profitable organization. So this is the question which is posed on WhatsApp today, and I'll be telling you the brief history of WhatsApp and why WhatsApp today was sold to Facebook and why WhatsApp is a big company and it has developed into many countries, and also it has the largest uh, sharing base around the world, which currently it has more than 1 billion users. So this particular story will be about WhatsApp and how it took time for it to grow and how its success and uh, how it is able to produce revenue in a world where ads is the first thing where people use to generate revenue in their own applications. So I'll be telling you on why WhatsApp has grown so big as we know of it today without even the means to generate even revenue. So what we have to know is that there are three types of things where people can be able to generate revenue when they create an application. The first thing is selling users data. The second thing is they are being able to out ads in the particular application where these ads will be used to monetize and also sell ads to people and also push ads to particular people. This is another way of also generating income in this particular application. And the other one is being able to have some source of revenue where people you pay for subscription in that particular app. But WhatsApp doesn't have any of these three. So we'll learn on how WhatsApp was able to generate revenue and why it was sold for almost $19 billion, although its company doesn't generate so much revenue. And also $19 billion is a a lot of money because $19 billion, it was, if you compare it on what Instagram was even bought at. Instagram was bought at $1 billion, and compared it to WhatsApp, Instagram is even more valuable than WhatsApp because it carries a large revenue base and you can generate more revenue to this particular app of Instagram than WhatsApp. And the money which was used to buy WhatsApp, $19 billion, is a lot. It said it can fund 13 trips to the particular planet of Mars, and also after funding 13 trips to that particular place of Mars where people can be able to do research, this is the type of currency $19 billion can do. So just imagine, why did Facebook put out a lot of money to buy this particular app of WhatsApp? So the story of WhatsApp is just a simple story where the founder of WhatsApp, called Brian Acton, he was looking for some job application, and this job application he decided to apply for a job in the company of Facebook, but unfortunately Facebook refused him and didn't give him that opportunity to work with them. So in 2009 he tweeted that Facebook had refused to offer him a job in that particular company, but he's going to look for another job and also look for another venture where he'll be able to explore many parts of his career and also his life. So after doing that, later on in 2010, is when he co-founded with another person called Jackton, and they, after co-founding together, they decided to make an application called WhatsApp, and that's when now WhatsApp was now born. And after being born, WhatsApp, at that time, the people were using messaging apps, and these messaging apps were very expensive. They would charge you to message with another person, and also send messages to different countries will also be expensive. But WhatsApp now brought a new wave where people were being able to send messages to different types of countries at a cheaper rate, and also people were able to connect all over the whole world. Unlike these simple messages where it was only pinned to your own particular country, but WhatsApp now will be able to connect a person who is in the United States to the other far end of China, or also the far end of Saudi Arabia. So WhatsApp was a very easy place where people could send messages, photos, and also communicate easily, and it connected a lot of people. So at first, when they were starting, they were getting a lot of numbers of people using the particular app of WhatsApp. And as time went by, people were even growing even more and more. And one thing they were in lack of is that the particular app of WhatsApp wasn't generating that much revenue which they needed to facilitate and also run their company, because any company needs profits. And one thing that WhatsApp lacked was profits, because it didn't run ads. Even if you looked at the application of WhatsApp today, the application of WhatsApp is very smooth in way it's running. And also even me, I'm shocked to see its application very smooth, and also its interface without any particular type of ad, unlike other apps where like Facebook and also Instagram, when you just scroll even more than not even more than 2 minutes, you find an ad. These ads are used to generate for them revenue, but WhatsApp is just the opposite case. So the founders of WhatsApp, that was their initial vision, and also their initial uh, like in which they wanted to start WhatsApp. But it later on brought a lot of problems to them, because they were not generating any revenue, and they wanted to generate revenue. And there was a need, so much need for them to generate revenue, because WhatsApp was earning like a profit of $1.2 million per year. And this was very, very low if you compare it with the number of users WhatsApp was using at that time. Maybe 1 billion over their users, and your revenue per year it's 1.2 million. So it was very low for WhatsApp. And one thing, the initial producers of WhatsApp were getting a lot of pressure from other people, and also it was devastating for them, because to run that particular app, and also a particular application, and also web based, and also servers which were hosting WhatsApp, they needed to have money, and that money will be used to buy servers, and also where people can be able to send also pictures and also videos, and these videos will be able to be stored in these servers. So it required a lot of money to buy these particular servers, and this is one thing that a reason why WhatsApp needed a lot of revenue, so that they can be able to upkeep with the growth which they were encountering. So later on, WhatsApp was getting investors, and investors was a nice idea for WhatsApp to look upon, because what they did is that they took these investors and made them invest in this particular app of WhatsApp. And after investing in the app of WhatsApp, they were able to even grow their revenue. And also after growing their revenue, the number of users who were using WhatsApp even grew even more and more. So their main method of making money was investors. They will take, also encourage more investors into invest in this particular app of WhatsApp. And also after investing in this particular app of WhatsApp, new features will be added in the particular app of WhatsApp. And after adding new features, the obvious people will tell other people about this application, and that's how WhatsApp even grew even more and more and more than what it was initially viewed to it for it to be. So later on, there was a lot of pressure from investors, because for investors, for a person to invest in a particular company, they need to make profits, and they need to have some returns for themselves, so that they can benefit on that particular app which they are investing in. So later on is when now WhatsApp started getting proposals, and also started getting proposals for the particular app to be purchased. So they got a lot of proposals from different people. One of them was Google. And after Facebook hearing that Google had met with the particular founder of WhatsApp, which is Brian Acton, Facebook made a quick move, and also initiated the purchase of WhatsApp, where he told the founder of WhatsApp that he wanted to purchase the WhatsApp application at $19 billion. At this time, it was one time asking price, where Brian Acton was very shocked at this price, which the Facebook was asking for, which is Mark Zuckerberg. And by this amount of money, Mark Zuckerberg was able to purchase the application of WhatsApp without any problem, because that money which he had asked for that particular WhatsApp was even more than what Brian Acton had initially thought it will be. So many people also started criticizing this particular move, which Mark Zuckerberg bought this WhatsApp application for $19 billion, because it wasn't even worth it. The application of Instagram, Mark Zuckerberg bought it with $1 billion. So people were criticizing it and asking what does he see in this particular app of WhatsApp. But Mark Zuckerberg had his own further intentions which he had hidden from people knowing. So later on, after buying this particular application, he promised the owner who started WhatsApp, Brian Acton, that he will be able to make him the owner of, and also the employee of that particular company of Facebook, who will be able to manage WhatsApp later on, and also make him achieve his long-term goals of WhatsApp not being able to sell users data to other people, and also making WhatsApp even more private. So later on, by these proposals of Mark Zuckerberg, Brian had no other ways but just to accept, because Mark Zuckerberg at that time looked so genuine and also looked so this idea, and also he had later on he was also profiting in this particular purchase. So later on, we seen around 2016 is when Mark Zuckerberg and also the founder of WhatsApp were able to break apart, where the founder of WhatsApp went to another place and also retired from the company of WhatsApp, and also went into venturing into making his own application, which is called Signal, after realizing that Facebook was stealing a lot of data which was in WhatsApp, and using this data to personalize advertisement to people which were using WhatsApp. So if you compare WhatsApp and also Facebook, WhatsApp is a day-to-day app where anybody who is alive needs WhatsApp more than Facebook. You can miss Facebook, but WhatsApp is a main thing which you have to have it. So WhatsApp was a nice investment for Facebook, which they will be able to get phone numbers of users around the world, which they will be able to link them with their Facebook accounts. This is one of the things which they will be able also to personalize advertisements, where they will sell these advertisements to even SMS applications, where you can get an SMS application where it SMSs you on your personal number on a particular product, because they see that you like this product by their view on Facebook. So Facebook was able to get a larger link into the whole economy of the world and also the social network of the world, not only knowing their Facebook profile and also their likings on their Facebook profile, but their personal WhatsApp number was linked to them. So later on, we see after the owner of WhatsApp separated from WhatsApp, he went and made his own application called Signal. I don't know if you have heard about Signal. Signal was an application which blew around 2019. Many people were talking about it. They were saying it was a nice application where people and also privacy will be adhered to, unlike WhatsApp, where there's not so much privacy. The government can look into your WhatsApp data and also your private messages. In case the government wants to have a particular reading in your messages, WhatsApp can be able to give out what the government needs. Unlike Signal, where it is end-to-end and also encrypted, no matter what or anybody who asks for the particular data, Signal cannot be able to give them. So this was the intention for the owner of WhatsApp, who started it after having some backlash with the people who bought his particular app of WhatsApp, because he saw that these people were also selling data to other applications. So he just quit the job to make his own application where it will be safe for users to chat in this particular app without their data being sold. So that's what was the initial start, and also the initial start for the purpose of the company of Signal and Signal chatting. So although Signal hasn't carried its way and also carried into many people's mind and also captivated many people, but it is an app where some few people use that particular app of Signal, but not more than WhatsApp, because WhatsApp, like everybody uses WhatsApp. And although the insecurity in WhatsApp has one advantage because it has grown so much, and also it has occupied so much of the market. So it is very difficult for another app just to come up and take over the market which WhatsApp has already covered. And being able to convince a lot of people to change from this particular WhatsApp into their other application of Signal has been very difficult for them, because people are that is their own tradition which they knew from a long time ago. So Facebook now being able to control WhatsApp, Instagram, and also being able to control Facebook itself, it has a lot of data for users. And this is the same thing which the people of Instagram also deviated from Instagram after knowing that Facebook uses a lot of data and also advertisement into Instagram. They decided to leave Instagram and also start on their own ventures. This is the same trend which we see when Mark Zuckerberg is able to buy application. He hides his own motives from these particular applications, and after buying them, he implements his own laws according to what they do. So also the other member of co-founder of WhatsApp retired later in the days and said he has done a lot of trouble by selling people's data to many parts of the world, and also applications which wanted this data to personalize ads to them. So this is one way which WhatsApp is able to make money and also be able to monetize their content. If you look at the application of WhatsApp, it is very clear without any advertisement. So these are some of the apps which you should be aware of, because if a person or a particular application has no way of making money, they know that the users are the way of them making money. Their data is a particular method which they can use to make money. If there's no advertisement or anything they sell to the users, know that the users are their cash crop, and the users are the ones which they make them pay for what they're using for that application, because an application has to be run by money. And this is one thing which WhatsApp is not visible to anybody, because advertisement are not there. Nothing is over there. You can see that WhatsApp uses to make money, but your data is one of the things which they use to make money. And this is some of the things which has made WhatsApp and also Facebook have a lot of criticizing amongst them, because there was a particular summit where the European Union was able to find Facebook a lot of money, because at that time when Facebook was purchasing WhatsApp, Facebook said that WhatsApp cannot be able to integrate with Facebook, not knowingly that the European Union knew after 4 years and after some years after the purchase of WhatsApp by Facebook, they knew that Facebook was using the data which was in WhatsApp since a long time ago, more than 3 years before, more than 3 years, and also they were integrating this application. Although the Mark Zuckerberg had said that it is impossible to integrate between Facebook and WhatsApp, but they were using even without telling any person. So this is led them to be fined around 101 million euros by the European Union for not being able to disclose and also lying to them. So this is one of the things which Facebook gets a lot of backlash. But in the end of the day, Facebook has to generate wealth and also generate revenue from what their Facebook and also what their application does. They have to generate wealth for their applications to run. But if it would have been better for them to monetize and also to look at a particular way, not to sell everybody's data anyhow, what Facebook does, but to at least minimize the data which they sell, and also not sell data like by the greediness of money. If this was made possible for Facebook, then the world will be in a better place, because right now when you view something on Facebook, and when you go to Google, you just meet it on Google and wonder how was it very fast being discovered by Google that you are watching this particular video and also you are interested in this particular product on Facebook. So the rate which data is being sold, it is a very high rate and also alarming, and this can be also used to our disadvantage and also can be used to our own disadvantage, because sometimes you can think that this thing is being favorable to you, but knowing unknowingly somebody else is selling your data somewhere else. So that's the story of WhatsApp and how WhatsApp was being able to be sold and how it has become a big application which we know today, where more than 1 billion users are using this particular app, and we get free messaging, and this has connected the world even more than before. So that's the story of WhatsApp, and I hope you like this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to this channel. Till we meet next time, thank you.